Three clones walk into a room. Only one survives. Let's see how this goes.
Lousy cheap clones! It's your credit, pal. You're paying for this.
Hey, welcome back, guys. It's your host, Atticus Aroma, and we are back with another video, another banger. Listen, this is a Clone Wars, guys. This is about to be some really, really top-notch battles going on over here. First, we got Game of Spades wild card. Pretty good. Then we have Luxe Street. Also good. And we have Zakat Z6. Amazing. Let's see exactly who comes out on top. In today's episode, we're going to be going over presentation, scent profile, longevity, and sillage. So today, let's start out with presentation going on Zakat Z6. Zakat Z6 comes in a square box. I already got, and we're going to throw it up on the big screen here. I like what they did with the presentation. I like the crystal-like top, you know. Maybe it's a little over the top, but it kind of goes with the whole feel. You know, you got this really weird looking shape going on. I like what they did with the bottle and presentation. I had a little bit of time to wear this. Let's see. Let's just do on paper right now, just to get it going. The atomizer is amazing. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Very loud, zesty, packs a punch. Is a scent profile. For the scent profile, top notes, you got bergamot and coriander. Middle notes, you got jasmine, orange, and orange blossom. And for the base notes, you have amber, vanilla, and tonka bean. And they really amped up, I think they amped up the bergamot and the tonka bean and all that. I mean, it was just, the only thing that really, really got me with this is it didn't last as long. It's starting to fade on this paper, kind of. It packs a punch, but then it dies out. It fizzles out. I like to call this the glass cannon for that very reason. If you're going to go somewhere for like a good hour or two, of course, put this on. You'll get a nice little wear out of it. Other than that, yeah, it's okay. Well, I guess you got longevity and scent profile all in one go. So there's that. Sillage. Within the hour to 2 hour mark, you're definitely going to get a nice little sillage going. People will smell you as you walk past. However, whenever I sprayed it, it was loud. 30 minutes to an hour later, it was hovering just above the skin, to where the sillage by the first hour and 30, it was no more. It pretty much just died out. That was why I wore it, but I had to constantly overspray. So for this overall, honestly, guys, I'll give this about a 6. The way that they blended it too is just kind of I'm sorry, I know I'm all over the place. I had a lot to say about this one because it had so much potential. But okay, so that's what we get whenever we pack it up and it creates a little punch. Cool. Next contender, Luxe Street. If y'all seen my review on Luxe Street, you already know how I feel about this one. This right here, the blend is amazing. So let's give this a little. The atomizer on this one, oh man, this right here, I don't know why. I like this one a lot as far as the opening and the way they blended it. It's very, very pleasant. Let's go over presentation. Presentation with this one, this also came in a square box, just as Zakat did. The only difference is this weird shape that they got going on here. I don't even know where they got this shape from, but I mean, I like what they did with it. The presentation's cool. Scent profile. Let's go over the scent profile because I'm really digging what they did with this. So for Luxe Street, you got floral notes, coriander, and bergamot. Middle notes, you have apple, vanilla, and ambroxan. And in the base notes, you have tonka bean, woody notes, and ambergris. Future Atticus here. We're about to have a little fun fact with Atticus time. Can anyone tell me what ambergris is? Don't worry. I'll give y'all a few seconds to think about it. It's whale vomit. Whale vomit. I just found this out the other day, and Why are we putting whale vomit in things that we spray on our skin? I'm just wondering. I'm baffled. I'm appalled. I'm disturbed a little because I kind of like it. It kind of smells good, but it's like it's whale vomit. And with that, you get a nice smoother blend with this. And I think that is what sets this aside from Zakat Z6. As we get into the longevity of it, I got a gripe with this one too. It sits too close to the skin. It kind of stays down there with Zakat Z6. It's not long lasting. I love how it smells. I love when I first spray it on. It smells amazing. It even smells amazing on this strip. You're only getting about a good 2 hours out of this. 2, maybe 3 tops. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let me know if it's any different for you. If there's any kind of longevity with this whenever it comes to your wear. So let me know. Sillage. I find I have to spray this more so than this. This definitely wins out the sillage department. This right here, I'd have to spray this about like a good 8 times in order for it to really just. But then again, after the first hour and a half to 2 hours, it's pretty much gone. But within that first hour, this packs a punch, dies off quick. This I gotta overspray, really smooth though, still dies off quick. So that's Luxe Street. Overall, I give Luxe Street about a 7.5 just because their opening really kicks them up a notch. And then Broxton sets it apart from the Z6. Makes it smoother, I think. I'm not sure. But that's just what I think. Now we get to our third contender, Game of Spades, which also tends to smell like Bond number 9 Lafayette Street. Game of Spades, I got a lot more wear out of this. I bought this a little while back. Actually, I bought this during the wintertime of last year. And let's check this. The atomizer department is amazing. So, Game of Spades wild card. This has the smoothness of Luxe Street, but not as punchy as Z6. Z6 is the loudest in the room. I'm gonna be honest. Z6 is the loudest in the room. Luxe Street, smooth operator. You come in there with a suit on, you know, got it going on. Game of Spades, however, this is your casual. This is more so, it's slightly sweeter. I notice whenever I spray this on my skin, the dry down is a lot sweeter than these two. The dry down for Game of Spades, it still holds well. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself again. Let's get over to the notes. So, scent profile. For the top notes, you got flowers, bergamot, and coriander. Middle notes, you have ambroxan, apple, and vanilla, and and for the base notes, you have ambergris, woodsy notes, and tonka bean. This is looking a lot closer to Luxe Street notes. These have a lot more in common. I don't know if maybe I really couldn't find the notes for Zakat Z6 on the internet. However, what I could find, they didn't have the ambroxan in there. Let me know if y'all find something different. However, Game of Spades. Oh, you know what I didn't do, guys? I didn't go over the price points. Let's go over the price points really quick. Zakat Z6, I got this for a good $35 on Amazon. I'll link it below. Luxe Street, I got this for $35 as well. I'll link this below. And then Game of Spades, I got this for 60 bucks. And from all three of these, what I can tell you, Game of Spades is worth the $60. If you got the $60, go ahead and spend it on a Game of Spades. It wouldn't make sense to buy these two. And with that being said, Game of Spades won, guys. Game of Spades wildcard won. I mean, there's hands down. The projection is there. The longevity is there. This lasts for a good 8 hours. I still smell it on my skin whenever I get home from work. And I spray this in the morning. On clothes, it lasts even longer. Sillage, I can walk past people, they smell it no problem, no matter if it's hour 4 or if it's hour 6, they're still smelling something. Hour 8, it tends to die down a little bit, but it's still, well, not a little bit, it tends to die down a lot, but it's still, you know, it's got a light, airy shell to it by that point. Does that make sense? But people can still smell it, they just gotta be kind of in your bubble. So, Game of Spades, give it a 9, honestly. Game of Spades gets a 9 across the board. It's that good. So, that's that, people. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.